You are not confused. You are undiagnosed. That is the sentence most people need to hear. They say, I don't know what's wrong with me. I keep repeating the same thing. I know better, but I still do it. I've consumed so much content and nothing really changes. Now, that sounds like confusion, but a lot of the time it is not confusion. It is undiagnosed repetition. Because content can inspire you. It can validate you. It can educate you. It can sharpen your language. But content usually does not identify the exact leak running your system under pressure. So people become informed, self-aware, articulate, even philosophical, and still unchanged. Why? Because they are still guessing. They have not identified whether the dominant leak is relational instability, self-abandonment, or stimulation addiction. They only know the symptom. And symptoms are not the same as diagnosis. This is why so many people avoid the nervous system audit. Not because they are afraid of a form, not because they are afraid of a few questions, they are afraid of what the diagnosis might expose. They are afraid that what they call their personality might be a pattern, that what they call bad luck might be wiring, that what they call my type, my stress, or just how I am might actually be a nervous system leak. Good, that fear is the doorway. Because the audit is not here to judge you. It is not a personality quiz. It is not a moral verdict. It is not entertainment. It is a diagnostic. It asks one hard question. What takes over your system under pressure? For some people, the answer is the oscillator. Attachment-triggered instability, looping, chasing, withdrawing, returning. For others, it is the Fawn. Self-abandonment, approval addiction, conflict avoidance, boundary collapse. For others, it is the dopamine zombie, stimulation dependency, fractured focus, compulsive escape, inability to stay with stillness. These are not identities, they are dominant survival patterns, and once the pattern is named, the guessing starts to end. That is why diagnosis is the first Stoic act. Not quotation, not performance, not sounding composed, not posting Marcus Aurelius over dark music. Diagnosis, because Stoicism begins where self-deception ends. It begins the moment you stop hiding behind better language and let reality tell you the truth about what is actually running your life. That is what the old lane missed. It taught admiration, it taught restraint, it taught presentation, but it did not teach people how to identify the leak before trying to overpower it. So they became articulate sufferers. They knew the principles. But the pattern stayed in charge. The Stoic quotient, Stoicism 2.0, begins differently. Diagnosis, regulation, installation, application. The audit is not the whole journey. It is the moment the wandering stops. It is where you identify the archetype, understand the leak, and decide whether to move deeper into the blueprint path. The longer walkthrough. The daily drills, the state disruptor support, the actual repair sequence. So if you are serious about change, stop guessing. Stop hiding behind content consumption. Stop performing wisdom. Stop waiting until you feel ready. You cannot govern what you refuse to diagnose. Take the free nervous system audit. Do not let fear keep you from the diagnosis. The first act of Stoicism is not quoting Marcus Aurelius. It is having the courage to see yourself clearly. We'll identify the leak. You decide whether to step into the blueprint and repair it.